it, to stay supporting small businesses is, I'm going to lose it here. It's vital for our communities that we stick together. It is vital that we recapture families and communities and support each other. I feel like there is an energy, a global energy for us to be coming together as a community and working together and regaining integrity in our products. We're losing our tactile sensibilities of where food comes from, where our food sources come from, how they are managed, how they are made, how they are produced. It's essential to the next generations and future generations coming up that they know where milk comes from and they know how that loaf of bread is made. And then how does the grain go from the farm to the mill to the bakery?
Back in the 80s, I can remember working in the mill and selling one bag of cornmeal in the whole day, making $1.50 a day. It has been a tough struggle, but people have become more aware of their health, and whole grains is part of that health issue. In 2000, since we never made a profit, we thought we'd go non-profit. And we turned it over to the Friends of Bears Mill, and things are looking a lot better. You know, I was grinding 500,000 pounds a year for one bakery in Springfield, Ohio, of wheat for McDonald's whole wheat lines. But they filed bankruptcy to get rid of the union, and they stuck me in the ass with a $10,000 debt. And the next week they rehired everybody back in, but non-union. And they came over here and asked me to continue to grind for them. And I called the sheriff and had them taken off the property. So should I say that?
Sure.
Yeah, it's negative, but it's
well,
real.
here's the thing. It's been a real struggle.
Yeah.
It's been a real struggle, and it's been a real struggle because of the way shifts in economy have happened, the way people are not coming to buy local products, the way they're going to Walmart to buy local products.
Yeah.
So the story we're trying to tell is that we can develop a product using local artisans, people who are great at what they do, have been doing it for years.
Yeah.
A product that's better for you, a product that tastes better, and convincing the general public to buy locally, to buy these products is the challenge. And it's the challenge that's happening all over the country right now.
Right.
So the more we can tell stories that are like that, the better.
Okay.
If you have a producer in your community, in your locality, who wants to offer foods directly to the community, of course, it's a two-way street. And the customer, or the one consuming it, has to participate in buying that food and consuming it. So that producers can do all the right things and have all the right intentions and a good plan to deliver these foods, but in the end, people have to value them. They have to value them both in terms of the value to their health and their family's health, and the value to the environment of how that farmer's producing food. Is he contributing to water pollution problems and or any other toxicities that go on our ground and ultimately into our water system and our rivers, lakes, and streams. So the producer can do all the right things, but if the people that he is trying to serve doesn't value that, then there isn't a good connection. Then the producer has to go and market his foods away from the locality, and oftentimes as that's done, a fair price isn't given back to the producer. And then that creates problems because the producer then, from this erosion of capital, doesn't have the necessary capital to invest to make the farm more capable of producing more nutrient-dense food. So the more that the farmer can both produce and sell it direct suggests that those monies can be invested back in the farm to increase the quality and even quantity of the food produced based on the resources that are available to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why does it put you off? I mean, what do you think the biggest problem is?
They remove the heart and soul from our products. Corporate America has taken that away from us. It's robbed our society. And we have become not responsible. We've become out of touch with nature. And we have to take it back. We have to take action. We have to be proactive in taking back our lives.
Farmer?
Miller Baker.
You stole my thunder.
You stole the spotlight.
Stole my thunder.
I thought she said Farmer Miller Baker. And he said farmer, and I said I'd take you for it. Okay.
Farmer?
Miller.
Baker.
I'm sorry.
You're not. I'm sorry.
Okay, now let's get serious. Okay.
Take it again from the top. Farmer?
Miller.
Baker.
Okay, one more time, but a little slower between the two.
Farmer?
Miller.
Baker. You just don't need me.
You don't have to slow your speech, just not
We're
so
going
quick
Farmer Baker and
after.
we're going to skip the milk.
Farmer.
Alright, stop the laughing.